And we'll just pause there. I just want you to reread that little section again. Therefore shall she be called a wis. This is quite an important line for Adam, because he's saying, what is he saying? Nothing amiss, for out of man taken she is. He quite likes Eve. He thinks Eve's quite a good thing. And the term virago is a lovely name that you've given her at this stage. If you could just read that one again, and then we'll continue.
Therefore shall she be called Iwis, virago, nothing amiss. For out of man taken she is, and to man shall she draw. Of earth thou madest first me, both bone and flesh as now I see. Thou hast her given through thy paucity, of that I in me had. Therefore man kindly shall forsake father and mother, and to wife take. Two in one flesh as thou can make, either other for to glad.
And then Adam and Eve shall stand naked, and shall not be ashamed. But then the serpent shall come out of a hole, and the devil walking shall say,
Out, out, what sorrow is this, that I have lost so much bliss? For once I thought to do amiss, out of heaven I fell. The brightest angel I was, ere this that ever was or yet is, but pride cast me down, Iwis, from heaven right to hell. Ghostly paradise was I in, but thence I fell through my sin. Of earthly paradise now as I win, a man is given mastery. By Beelzebub I will never blin, till I may make him by some sin from that place for to twin and trespass as did I. Should such a caitiff made of clay have such bliss? Nay, by my lay. For I shall teach his wife a play, and I may have a little while. For her deceive I hope I may, and through her bring them both away. For she will do as I her say, her hope I will beguile. That woman is forbid to do, for anything thereto will shew. Therefore that tree shall she come to, and assay which it is. Disguise me I will anon tight, and proffer her of that ilke fruit, so shall they both for their delight be banished from that bliss. A manner of an adder is in this place, that wings like a bird, she has feet as an adder.
And we'll just pause there. It's an interesting thing, and it is noticed in one of the stage directions I haven't read out, that the adder has wings like a bird. The suggestion being that before what is about to come up, the adder was not looking like anything like a snake. Comes on upright. So if we can go back to a manner of an adder.
A manner of an adder is in this place, that wings like a bird she has, feet as an adder, a maiden's face, her kind I will take. And of that tree of paradise she shall eat through my coyntice. For women they be full licorice, that she will not forsake. And eat she of it full wittily, they shall fare both as did I, be banished both of that valley, and their offspring for aye. Therefore as Brock I my pain, the adder's coat I will put on, and into paradise I will gone, as fast as ever I may.
The snake approaches Eve in the garden, and the script now turns it to serpent, though it's still, of course, the same person.
Woman, why was God so nice to bid you leave so your delice, and of each tree in paradise to forsake the meat?
Nay, of the fruit of each tree for to eat good leave have we, save the fruit of one we must flee. Of it we may not eat. This tree that here in the midst is, eat we of it, we do not amiss. God said we should die, Iwis, and we've touched that tree.
A woman, I say, leave not this, for it shall not lose thee bliss. Nay, no joy that is his, but be as wise as he. God is kind and wise of wit, and what's well, when you eat it, then your eyes shall be unknit. Like God's you shall be, and know both good and evil also. Therefore he warned you therefro. You may well wit he was your foe, therefore do after me. Take of this fruit, and assay. It is good meat, I dare lay, and but thou find it to thy pay, say that I am false. Eat thou one apple, and no more, and you shall know both wail and woe, and be like to gods, both two, thou and thy husband also.
Ah, Lord, this tree is fair and bright, green and seemly in my sight, the fruit sweet and much of might, that gods it may us make. An apple of it I will eat, to assay which is the meat, and my husband I will get, one morsel for to take.
So Eve has been thoroughly corrupted there. I always love the fact that they talk of the fruit having meat, as it were, the meat of the fruit. It's so lovely and carnal. So then Eve shall take of the fruit of the serpent, and shall eat thereof.
Adam, husband, life and dear, eat some of this apple here. It is fair, my leaf is fair, it may thou not forsake.
That is sooth, Eve, withouten wear. The fruit is sweet and fair in fear. Therefore I will do thy prayer, one morsel I will take.
And he eats, and in weeping manner shall say, weeping manner.
Out, alas, what ails me? I am naked, well I see. Woman, cursed must thou be, for both now we be shent. I wot not for shame whether to flee, for this fruit was forbidden to me. Now have I broken, through rede of thee, my Lord's commandment.
Alas, this adder hath done me nigh. Alas, here read, why did I, naked we been both for thy, and of our shape ashamed?
Yea, sooth, said I in prophecy, when thou wast taken out of my body. Man's woe thou would be wittily, therefore thou wast so named.
And we'll pause there, because you are such a hypocrite, Adam. When you first came out, there's the line I made you repeat earlier. He says, what a wonderful thing Eve is. I'm going to call her virago because it means such a lovely thing. Isn't she marvellous? Isn't she fantastic? And what do you immediately say now? You say, oh, the moment I woke up, I said this was going to go wrong. I said it. So you're such a lying hypocrite, sir. Continue, Eve.
Adam, husband, I read we take these fig leaves for shame's sake, and to our members a hilling make, of them for thee and me.
And I'm going to pause you there, because I'd just like you to say, and to our members a hilling make again, because it's such a lovely image.
And to our members a hilling make, of them for thee and me.
And there with my members I will hide, and under this tree I will abide. For sickly comes God us beside, out of this place shall we.
Yes, and I do love the fact that your members you will hide. It's such a... And Adam and Eve shall cover their members with leaves, hiding themselves under trees, and minstrels play. So there is a musical cue here for the re-entrance of God.
Adam, Adam, where art thou?
Lord, I heard thy voice right now. I am naked, I make a vow, therefore now I hide me.
Who told thee, Adam, thou naked was? Save only thine own trespass, that of the tree thou eaten has, that I forbade thee.
Lord, this woman that is here, that thou gave to my fear, gave me part, I did at her prayer, of it I did eat.
And again, it's all her fault. Look at her, isn't it? It's all her. Really are not a nice bloke. Don't like you at all. And continue, God.
Woman, why hast thou done so?
This adder, Lord, he was my foe, and soothly deceived me though, and made me eat that meat.
Adder, for that thou hast done this, nay, among all beasts on earth, thee by cursed thou shalt be, for this woman's sake. Upon thy breast thou shalt go, and eat the earth to and fro, and enmity between you two henceforth I will make. Betwixt thy seed and hers also I shall excite sorrow and woe, to break thy head and be thy foe. She shall have mastery, aye. No beast on earth I thee behest, that man so little shall have let, and trodden be foul under his foot, for thy misdeed today. And, woman, I warn thee wittily, thy mischief I shall multiply, with penance, sorrow, and great annoy. Thy children thou shalt bear, and for that thou hast done so today, men shall master thee alway, and under his power thou shalt be thee for to drive and dear.
And just pausing us there is that just general sense of the lovely misogyny that runs throughout the text, of which the punishment for woman is, of course, pain and misery and childbearing, and man shall basically control her life all the way through. One of the more unpleasant parts of the nature of the text, but it's all right, we haven't got to the anti-Semitic bits yet. And God, if you can now say what you're going to do to Adam.